Hello everyone, Teacup Tempest here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a modern mangrove house. The main blocks for the exterior of this house is going to be mangrove and oak. I'm super excited about this new log block that they've added to Minecraft. Anything with a pop of color is awesome. So the dimensions are going to be 9 by 13 with a 7 by 5 front entryway. I'm going to leave this up a moment so I can get the numbers and material list for you guys. I'm only going to be doing the materials for the exterior build and none of the decoration on the inside. Once I finish with this build, I will take you over to the original build I made and show you how I put the interior together. This is going to be more decorative in nature than practical, meaning there's not like a storage room or anything like that. It is just like a very pleasant house that you would want to live in. Alright, let's get into this. So we're going to start by bringing all of these logs up by 5. So on this front left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we are going to connect everything at the top. Like so. And do this all the way around. And this is what we should have at this point. Now, ignoring this front 5 by 7, let's bring all of the pillars up an additional 5 and connect them at the top. I'm sure I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So do this all the way around. Alright, and this is what we should have at this point. I do want to go look at one thing. Just one moment here. I don't think I did connect those. Okay. That's something I could not remember if I did or not. So let's go ahead and connect this inner area up as well. And now this is what we should have. Let's go in with our mangrove stair. And on this bottom left-hand side, place upright stairs all the way to the top. And do the same thing on the right-hand side. For these side bits, let's go in with our mangrove plank and make a big rectangle, leaving a spot for a window. For the front, grab your stripped mangrove log, go over two, and bring it up 3, and place 1 crossways to make a doorway, and then fill in the rest with your mangrove plank. Like so. On the right hand side of the build, let's make another big rectangle with the planks, leaving a big area for window. Do the same behind and on the other side as well. That's what we should have at this point. Move up to the second floor and do the same thing. So upright stairs to the left and right. Fill this in with your mangrove plank, leaving a big area in the middle for the window. And do the same for the sides and back. Alright, let's go in with our glass and start filling all of this in. Alright, and this is what we should have. For the front door, let's break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Place the stripped mangrove log upright, like so. Take your oak stair, face one facing towards you. Wrap it around, like so. I do apologize for my voice. Allergies are kicking my butt. Put your oak fence on either side. And then here I did a little potted plant. And then at the ends I did some lanterns. And then let's go ahead and place this sideways like so. The stripped oak. And then I did not keep a mangrove door. So let me grab a mangrove door and fit that in there like so. For the roof, let's take our oak slab, and the first thing we are going to do is at this level, all the way around the build, place your oak slab like so. This way it breaks up the upper and lower parts of this house a little bit better. Now on this front part only, let's go up one and back one and place another layer like so and fill everything in. That's what you should have. For the top, let's put a layer of the oak slab all the way around. Go ahead and change the time. Go up and back one and make a layer. In this corner here, place one on top, one over, break that block, and continue placing everything over like so, and fill the rest of this in. like so. This is the exterior of the house complete. Let's move to the interior, and the first thing we're going to do is break out the floor and put in the stripped oak log, and I'll show you a little trick with it here in a second. Alright, starting at the door, you want to start placing the oak grain in opposite directions. So this one is facing this way. So you'll want to face this one this way. And then alternate the direction it is facing, so that way you have a unique pattern for your floor. And do this for the entire floor. And your floor should look like this. For the ceiling, let's take our mangrove log and bring these two across like so. And in order to get up to the first floor, I want to make a ladder right here. So let's put in some mangrove log here, and then kind of like make a little square opening like so. Then you can come in with your ladder and put that up to the second floor. For the ceiling, I just went in and put in oak slab in all of these openings. And this is how I put the interior together. So let's go up here. One last thing I will show you before we go over to the other house is place one trapdoor, place another, break the one in the back, and now you have a little hatch to open and close. And you have a nice spacious upper floor. So let's go over to the other house and I can show you how I did the interior. Oops. So for the front, I did a little garden space on either side. I did potted plants with a mangrove fence with a yellow lantern. I think the yellow/orange lantern looks better than the soul lantern for this particular build. On the inside, I did an entryway table with a potted plant, and then I did a little bench. To the left over here, I made a modern style kitchen with just some cabinets, and I used polished diorite for the countertops. What I did is I placed an upside down stair. Let me grab this. So say you had something like this here. You can place that like so to get it to go upside down, and then you just angle it around to make a little table. And I just did some oak with some birch to make a cabinet. Over here, simple little wraparound with some birch with the spruce trapdoors and a little bit of lantern. And then upstairs, I placed 3 beds, and then I did an additional slab on top. Here, I did a little dresser, and then over here, I put in some bookshelves with another chair. If you wanted, you can move that over one and do the spruce trapdoor on the ends. And then I did a little modern lantern feature. For the ceiling, I just placed 3 more slabs and then did no chain, 1 chain, 2 chains with the lanterns. And there you have it. This build is complete. It's a super quick, easy build. It'd be a great starter house. Like, you could make this furnaces. Like, if you wanted to make this more practical, you could put all kinds of furnaces in this area. You could, if you wanted, make this like a smaller kitchen and sitting area with like a bed or something, and then have up here be your main work area, or vice versa. But you have a big space up here to do quite the storage area. Like, I would probably run sideways chests on either side. Here, yeah, I'd probably do that for up here, and then have this be like a work area, and then down here would be where I would put my enchanting setup. Maybe like in this corner. That way I have like just a little path to get here to go up. It's probably how I would do that. But that is all I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed this build. I had a lot of fun putting it together. I'm super excited for all the things I can do with the new mangrove block. Have a wonderful Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. That's all I've got for you guys. Until next time, goodbye.